already watched the Dune 3 trailer.
Finished Infinity Race.
Oh, good job.
I love it.
I'm so glad. I already watched it. I've considered it, and then I considered watching it on stream, and then I was like, nah, I'm gonna watch it right now. And I'm so excited about it. Christmas or December cannot come fast enough. I'm so excited about it. But it is like beyond what I have read. So I don't know anything about what happens. I don't know who any of these new characters are. I have no idea. But I just mentioned this in the Discord, but my brother has read the Dune books and says that they get weird. So I bought new lip balm finally. Brand new. So I'm very excited. So that means that this year there are actually 3 movies that I am looking forward to. I'm looking forward to the Mario Galaxy movie. I am cautiously looking forward to Hoppers by Pixar. And then I'm also looking forward to Dune Part 3. And normally I don't go see movies ever, because I just don't really feel like they're really... the movie that won the Best Picture just recently, I have no idea what the movie is. I've never heard of it in my life. Never. So I went through and read the, I went through and like read all the winners, and I was like, what movie is this? Oh, there was another one I just watched a trailer for. What was it? Hokum? Which obviously I won't be watching, but it's done by the same guy that did Caveat and the same guy that did Oddity. And the story of Caveat is kind of fascinating. I thought it was like, I listened to it, but like I listened to the summary of it basically, because a lot of people on YouTube said that it had like one of the scariest movie scenes ever or whatever. I have also not watched the Project Hail Mary trailer because I think I was going to read the book first, but it is, everybody wants to read the book right now. So I haven't actually watched it, but I'll bet my husband and I will probably watch it after I read the book, because we did the same thing with The Martian and he really liked that. Rumi, thanks for that resub, man. I appreciate that. I watched them perform that at the Academy Awards, and I loved that they added the beginning part, like instrumental kind of like, I mean, they're singing with it, but it was like the prologue, I guess. I love that they introduced that and had all those people in those really pretty costumes dancing all over the stage. It wasn't just a pop performance. It was like a cultural performance, and I loved that. I thought that was really fun. How's it going, Wolf? How's it going, Mactastic? Oh, Mactastic, so good to see you. Hayes, Chain, look at this. Look at all you guys streaking through my chat. Wolf is on a 75 stream streak. Dang. Wolf, I would be, you would have to become a completely different person to get banned from my stream. That's what I think. I don't. And I'm sorry about what happened in that stream the other day that you were talking about. I think it was yesterday that you were talking about. That makes me really sad. I hope the internet is such a strange place. And sometimes people feel the need to exert, I don't know, their dominance, their power, their prowess. I'm not really sure. I don't really know what the thing is. The internet is such a weird place, and it just makes me sad because it sounded like you'd been in that community for a really long time. We've got John, we've got Rumi, we've got Timmy. Dang it, back to 0 days clean of hearing golden. Oh, sorry. You just came just a teeny bit too early. That's what I do for Rumi because, well, Rumi. I would say that I don't listen to it very often, but that's not true because Auden listens to it in her room for quiet time. So it plays periodically. So it is what it is, but I appreciate that resub, Rumi. Okay, so I looked I was curious. I did a little bit of running around in Mio yesterday after my stream, and I was kind of curious. I did find another not overseer, another person like me, a keeper, another robot like me, and I absorbed their tendrils. They were the keeper of the, I think they were the keeper of the eye. Oh, I also figured out where the aviary's passport out was. And apparently I just missed it. It was in a very accessible place and I just somehow missed it. But what I wanted was, I was looking at a certain area on the map, and and I wanted to see if I could get into this locked door. And so I was finally curious and I was like, well, I don't necessarily want to, I guess I just wanted to see like an actual full map and just see where the rooms connect. And that room wasn't on the map. So I don't know if there are doors that you just never get into. I don't know if I've ever played a Metroidvania that has a locked door that you just never get into. That would make sense in this kind of game because maybe there are just places in the vessel we just can't go. But I did notice that the area that VT was talking about yesterday, where there's another boss fight, I think he said there were like 3 bosses I still have left to fight. I don't know how to get there because the only way I can think of to get there, I've already tried to get there the only way I can get there. And I can't do it. So I don't know. We're gonna see what happens. I don't know. It's a mystery. It's a mystery. But I did find a modifier. I found like a secret little room with a little map. It had like a chalkboard drawn. Oh no. Oh, that's right. That's right. I forgot. My computer started glitching and I was like, oh no. I found like a little map with like it was like a chalkboard drawn map. And it had a little like secret area on it. And so I figured out where that was. So I got a modifier. I don't remember what the modifier was. But anyway, so we're going to kind of do our best. I can't figure out how to get into the pit. And I don't know how to get up into that area. I believe VT called it the Nexus, but there are certain rooms I can't get into that I don't know if you can. I think they just stay locked the whole time, which I find odd, but I don't know. The streamer reached out to me again today and told me she was having a serious talk with her mods and that I was welcome back anytime. We will see. I feel like I need to protect my peace right now. I'm curious, and I guess we can talk about it on Saturday, but were they like, was she responding to you at all? Or was it only, did they not even allow your messages to go through? Or were they just kind of domineering the conversation? I don't know why anybody feels the need to do that. Like, so you know what? I've learned this firsthand, unfortunately. Sometimes being a mod puts people on a power trip, and it's really unfortunate that that's how it is, but that is kind of sort of what happened with I guess not the only person, but somebody I had to ban a long time ago, and I felt really horrible about it. But the reality is I probably should have done it earlier rather than when I did. But they were one of my mods for a long time, and they somehow felt like that gave them preferential treatment or that they could just say whatever they wanted. And they even said that at times. They even said things like, oh, well, the good thing about being a mod is that Susie will always forgive you or something like that. And that's just not true. If you're going to make me feel uncomfortable, or you're going to make other people in my community feel uncomfortable, or if you're going to constantly press boundaries when I've explicitly stated what those boundaries are, it doesn't matter if you're a mod or not. That's making everyone uncomfortable. And I didn't like feeling uncomfortable on camera. I don't like feeling uncomfortable on camera. I'm already putting myself out there, which is emotional enough as it is to know that, like, sometimes I feel awkward when I'm like parenting on camera, or like when my kids come in, or I have to deal with something, or, if somebody says something in chat that makes me feel kind of, I don't know. I don't want to say attacked. I think that's the wrong word to say, but like sometimes I get flustered on camera, and because of certain things that somebody says, or if they push too hard, or if they think they're being funny, but they're not. And I don't or like that poop and puke party when that person was like, well, but you shouldn't be mad because you just got paid a bunch of money. And I was like, okay, but I'd rather not have that money and have me not panic on camera and not be, you know what I mean? Like, just because, I don't know, I don't like that mentality of like, well, something, technically, some, oh, that came from me. Charlotte is apparently hammering something into her wall. I should probably go check on that, but I'm not going to. She's been cleaning her room. I don't like feeling uncomfortable on camera, and so I feel like there have been times where I've tried to kindly be like, hey, you know, back off. But if people don't, and they continue to push that, then yeah, we have a problem. I did not update my system. Yeah, we can talk more about it on Saturday. It's a lot easier to talk than type. So this area right here, I don't know what's up here. Oh, I know where we were gonna go. Yeah, I remember. But before we do that, we are gonna go get the aviary's passport out. I don't know why they call it a passport out. I don't know. Streaming is also weird because you put yourself out there and, you know, you are a face on a camera, and some people forget that you have feelings, that you're a person, that you can have your feelings hurt, that you can feel bullied, that you can feel uncomfortable with certain things people say or do or whatever. And that is usually what has happened in my case. It's never somebody being explicitly mean, but it's just people forgetting that I am still a person and that I'm not a robot and that I still have like feelings and I still can feel uncomfortable with certain topics or uncomfortable about certain things or whatever. And that is usually what has happened in my case. But I don't know. I think mods oftentimes they feel like they have special, you know, treatment or whatever, or they get special treatment. I am lost, utterly, dramatically lost. Yeah, you are in kind of a weird place. I don't know. I've typed out and deleted a few things about mods and Twitch, but in the end, I'll just say I dislike being a mod because of all the random DMs I get that I can't even imagine being the streamer. You've gotten DMs? Oh, you mean like if you were a mod, you would get more DMs? Do you get random? That's right. I forgot about this guy. Oh, now he's covered in gloom water. Ooh, that's not where I want to go. I closed my DMs. I just felt like it was probably safer for me to close my DMs. And the reality is, it's also, I hate to say this, but it's also different when you're a woman. It's just different. It just is, and it sucks, but that's just the way that it is. There's really kind of nothing we can do about that. So I closed my DMs, which I felt like was just a safer thing to do. I didn't like the idea of just anybody being able to contact me at any time of the day. It would almost kind of felt like just anyone being able to knock on my door at any time of the day. And, you know, I just feel a little safer in that way. Your whispers are full? Well, that's crazy. Yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah. I mean, you just have to be careful. The internet is filled with lots of people that we don't really know. And we like to think that we're being safe and that we're making good, you know, safe decisions and stuff. But you just never know. You just never know. But yeah, mods definitely sometimes get this like, well, I'm a mod, so therefore I have better. And like I said, I've experienced that in my own community. And it's unfortunate. I really wish that hadn't happened. I really wish that person could have been a little more adult and understood that when I said, hey, I need you to back off and not do these things, they would have just been like, okay, understood, instead of never apologizing and just being like, okay, but this is how I show affection or whatever. I'm like, I hate to say this, but your feelings don't matter. It's my space. And therefore, my guidelines are what you need to follow when you're in my space. And they just didn't seem to get that. And it was really frustrating. So it is what it is. Oh, okay. This was where we beat... Oh. Maybe we didn't. It's been here the whole time? Oh my gosh. That is the dumbest thing. I can't believe that. I beat that boss and then I never even... So stupid. There was a random guy that came into a stream I was watching once and asked her what kind of pillows she had on her bed. I was like, dude, are you okay? Yeah, or like... I've had people ask me like what size shoe I wear or something like that. And it's like, I mean, not that that's terribly personal information, but I don't know. You got to be careful about, I don't know. Or it was like, I need to see, oh no, I know what they said. They said something like, do you own any boots? And I was like, yeah, I have some boots. And they were like, I need to see your boots. I was like, I don't think you do. No, sorry. But it's very rare that I feel like I have to actually ban somebody. Most of the time, I feel like people are willing to listen. But every once in a while, you get somebody that is not. And every once in a while, you get somebody that just pushes that envelope, however you want to say that. And it sucks because I feel like a horrible person, even though I didn't do anything wrong. I start to question myself and be like, am I being too hard on this person? Am I being too mean? But the reality is, it doesn't really matter if you're being mean or not, or it doesn't really matter if you're being mean. If you have rules for your community space to try and keep you comfortable and you safe, then people should follow those rules. And if they don't like those rules, then they need to go to find another stream where those rules don't exist. And instead of trying to change my rules, then you just need to go find another place to hang out. You know what I mean? And I know that sounds a little bit mean, but at the same time, it's like... You've been watching Bluey? I mean, that's a great thing to watch. Okay, now I have to ask Charlotte what she's doing. What the heck she's doing. What in tarnation is going on in your room? What are you doing? You can see when you're quiet time is done. What in tarnation? That's the thing with Bluey, is you start it for your kids. Oh. Hold on. Yeah, but I don't think you're supposed to...
That half.
That is a great question. Okay, all right. Nope, it is not screen time. Oh, that's right. Charlotte, will you go set her timer, please?
Charlotte!
Will you please set her timer? What in tarnation? What in tarnation's going on here? She's, sure enough, she's hammering something into her wall, which, like, I guess that's cool. Okay, we were over here. Yeah, yes, we were. The reality is, I'm a firm believer in boundaries. I had to learn a lot about boundaries when my mom was living here living close by, because my mom infringed on my boundaries a lot. And she always took it hard whenever I pushed back against the things she did. And so I do not react very well when people step over my boundaries, because she pushed them so much that and made me feel really guilty for having them, even though I think it's perfectly normal and healthy to have boundaries. You got to protect your... Oh, cool. You got to protect your space. I have kids. I've got like a family that I need to protect, and I need to, you know, keep... I don't know. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I don't want to say keep safe, because my mom wasn't dangerous, but it was hard on my mental bandwidth when my mom was constantly, if I gave her an inch, she took a mile. And she would make plans without me, and then she would get upset and offended if I wasn't available to do those plans, which I always found really frustrating because I was like, you didn't even talk to me about this. You know, she'd buy tickets for a movie or something like that, and then I'd be like, okay, but we can't go to that. And she'd be like, oh, what? But I already bought tickets. I'm like, well, okay, but you didn't ask me if I was doing anything. You didn't ask me if I even had any availability. And if you buy tickets to something that, you know, if you buy tickets without talking to somebody first, there's always going to be the chance that they can't go. And that's not my problem. But of course, in my brain, I was always like, okay, your mom feels bad and she's sad and now you need to fix it. And so I would rearrange my schedule, even though she never communicated with me first. And that really irritated me a lot. So I learned kind of the hard way to set boundaries and be like, nope, that's not going to work for us. I'm sorry that you bought tickets, but I just had this exact same thing happen with my mother-in-law last weekend. And I felt terrible, but I was like, I was not aware that you were buying these tickets, and I'm really sorry, but that isn't going to work for us. And I felt like a horrible person, but at the same time, I need to be in on plans. If you're going to involve me and my children in plans, I need you to communicate that with me. VT, how are you? Oh, wait. Can I? No, I cannot. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but she is hammering away in there. Oh, man. Okay, we can land there. And so when it comes to mods and stuff like that, and when it comes to the people I've had to ban, which is very few and far between, but it has happened. It's not just because I'm like, you said something mean. It's because I don't appreciate my boundaries being pushed over and over and over again when I express, these are the rules and I need you to follow them. And they're like, okay, but what if this? No. This is this is a new one. Oh. That one doesn't have a sparkle. Shing, sparkle, sparkle. Oh. Or like, if you're gonna do something that irritates me and I kind of call you out on it, and then you try to rationalize what you did, and you try to change my mind and say, well, you shouldn't have gotten offended because what I really meant by this was this. That doesn't matter. If I got annoyed with somebody's behavior, your job isn't to try and tell me that I'm wrong. Your job is to say, okay, I understand your guidelines and I'll follow those guidelines. And that may sound kind of mean, but at the same time, it's like, I don't need you to try and change my mind. What you did bothered me because of these reasons. I don't need you to sit and tell me I'm wrong. I need you to understand that I don't appreciate certain behaviors in my community. Because if I don't check those behaviors, then they just escalate. And eventually they become what happened the first time I ever had to ban anybody. And that was uncomfortable. So it's like I don't know, it sucks. It sucks. And it makes me feel really guilty and it makes me feel really bad. But at the same time, it just is what it is. This music is crazy. You know what? They probably, well, maybe not. Oh! I know that's probably, I would imagine that's probably what it sounds like. Speaking of a back porch, this is the weirdest segue. But it only is because this book I'm listening to, they're renovating a house and they were just working on a porch. Promise. But it's called I Remember You, and it's a ghost story. And it's creepy. It's really creepy. Like, I had to stop listening to it last night. I was making shirts last night for Ander, and I was like, you know, I probably shouldn't be listening to this right now. I should probably not be listening to this right before I go to bed. It's good. I like it. I mean, I feel like I'm a pretty I feel like I'm a pretty easygoing person, and so if you are going, yeah, if you're gonna like push my buttons, that is on you. That's not on me. I feel like I'm a pretty chill person. I'm always trying to like advocate for kindness, you know, but I also advocate for boundaries. Just because you're being kind does not mean people get to treat you like a doormat. You know what I mean? That's not cool. I don't like that idea that it's like, well, she's nice. She'll forgive me. Well, I mean, I mean, forgive, yes, but allow you to continue doing all the things that you're doing? Probably not. Like, I'm one to forgive, but oh yeah, that's the funny thing about hope. Nobody else gets to decide if you feel it or not. True story. And I do think we have a little bit of a problem in this today's world of people becoming overly sensitive and overly like hypersensitive and hyper offended by like everything. I do think that's a thing. But at the same time, I also understand that sometimes people get offended or sometimes people get angry or sensitive when certain things happen. I wouldn't consider myself a super highly sensitive person. But when that happened multiple times by a couple, you know, at this point, I think it's 2 different people. I just feel like I kind of sort of didn't have much of an, like, I was kind of like, okay, well, I feel like I'm a pretty chill person and I'm pretty nice, but I need you to stop acting this way. And if they just continued to feel they for whatever reason felt like they could just explain it away, and I'm like, you've made decisions now that have made things uncomfortable for me and for other members of my chat or other members of my community, and I can't have some, like, I don't want to feel anxious when I go live when a certain person shows up in chat. That's the bottom line, really, is I don't want to feel when somebody's name pops up in chat, I don't want to suddenly tense up and be like, oh gosh, okay, now I got to be careful. And I've got to like watch myself because this person could potentially say something that's going to hurt my feelings or is going to make me irritated or is going to make me, I guess nobody can make you do anything, but I am going to feel this way because inevitably I know they're going to say something that's going to irritate me. I don't want to feel that way. How the hey am I supposed to do this? Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, I understand. Oh. Would you kindly? We all know how that turned out in BioShock. Yes, we do. That was quite the twist, right? Rattler. But I'll admit it's hard, and I don't want to be a jerk, but at the same time I also don't want to be walked all over in my streams, and I don't want people to say things or do things that they know are gonna that they're gonna, like, I don't know. Some people seem to find joy in making me look and feel uncomfortable on camera, and that is not cool. I don't appreciate that. So I don't want to feel that way while I'm streaming. I want to feel comfortable. I want to feel like everybody's all cool here and everybody's all going to respect each other's boundaries. And I don't like people saying things just for like me to kind of be like, oh, okay. Like, I think some people think, well, she's a streamer and she's on camera, and so therefore she just has to be nice. I'm not a mean person, but I would love to not be put in that position. You know what I'm saying? That's fine. John has never, ever found joy in making me uncomfortable on camera. Am I still sick? No, I am not. But man, has it ever taken a heckin' long time for my voice to come back. Because it is not fully back yet. It's better, but it is not fully back. Okay, well, this is where the... Oh, wait a minute. it's terminal. This streak will probably not make anyone uncomfortable. Everybody's streaking through my chat. Oh, you know what I better do? I better unlock this door because... Okay, yeah. I better unlock that door because I... Oh, what? Do, 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 do. Ma, na, 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 na. Click, 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 click. Okay. Oh my gosh. Well, it's a good thing I found another keeper. Oh, they make me fight two of them. It's kind of like the doors. Oh. Oh, shoot. Ah! Let me back it up out of the corner. Oh, yeah. Okay. We've fought guys like this before. I feel like I knew that was gonna come and I still made it. I still let it happen. Every time you see one, just jump. Like, every time... Oh. Oh, biscuits. Oh my gosh. Oh, I really want to do one boss in one try, but I don't think that's going to be this time. I did not expect a boss fight right here. Ansel. Oh, wait. Oh my gosh, I thought they killed me. Did it. Did it. One try on at least one boss. Did it. Sorry, guys. I thought for sure they got me. I got really lucky. Okay, wait, what is this? Did you see the Switch 2 boost mode update? No. What does that mean? I will admit, the Switch 2 does not have great battery life handheld. I mean, it's fine. Oh, this is... Oh! This was the place I was trying to get into! Okay, so I have found 3 keepers now. Epic gamer coming through. Excuse me. Excuse me, excuse me. For each voice, a keeper, born together from the same cast, from the same naker, even. They were meant as companions, one the extension of the other. What one touches, the other feels. What one endures, the other shares. Entwined at the very root of their existence, not even death could break that bond. Yet, death did come over and over again, and as one was reborn, so was their counterpart, for each keeper a voice. Yeah, I've been trying to get in here. I found the Keeper of the Breath, the Eye, and... I can't remember. I found one up above the Nexus, where Ati is waiting for me in the spine. And then I found one, I think in the Haven, that was all stuck with gloom water. And then I found this one. I don't remember what those ones were, though. This is from Tomo. I was genuinely surprised and a bit happy when Liho asked me to take a look at this engraver. The same Liho who never once showed any interest in the machines, now invested in the well-being of one malfunctioning unit. How refreshing. I understand better now. This blind animosity, this apparent deterioration of the cognitive systems, it reminds me of Nodin's takeover, the one time machines rose against the travelers. No wonder it caught his attention. Except this is different. There's no motive, no objective behind it, no mastermind. I don't think Liho realized that, though. I fear he might take it personally. Paranoia would be even worse than this current apathy. I should act before it comes to this. Liho suffered enough directly, and this time I can actually do something to prevent it. Maybe ask Samsk for his opinion. That would be a good first step. That is, if I can find him first. Yeah, I climbed up here and saw this little area, and I thought, why is this keeper like pinned like a bug? I don't like that. Makes me highly uncomfortable. I don't think there's anything else up there. Okay, cool. So I've found 3 of the 5 keepers, and I'm here. I am a keeper also. I believe I'm a keeper of the I think I'm the keeper of the voice. I don't remember. I don't remember who I'm a keeper of. I should probably remember that, but I don't remember. Okay, so now there's this area. Okay, so I looked up a map last night. I just wanted to look at a full map because I was actually looking at this door right here. And I was like, what is this? Or is it that door? Maybe it's not. Nope, it was this one. I was looking at this door right here. And I was like, okay, where? Because I went all along here, and I went all along here, and I went all along here, and I went all along here. And there is no way to get into any area here that I could find. So I looked up a map, and this area wasn't even on the map. The door was still locked. So I guess we just don't get in there, which I hate, actually. I hate that a lot. You know what? I feel like Silent Hill 2 had some moments like that in the hotel where the doors were just locked and you couldn't get in them and you never got in them and you never knew. And I was like, I think not knowing is actually worse. If I remember that correctly. Oh my gosh. Resident Evil Requiem has been popping up on my YouTube feed for who knows what reason. I took a break from scrolling YouTube a lot because I feel like there was a lot of stuff on it that was making me feel like really sad. I don't mind gaming stuff. I don't mind movie trailers. I don't mind movie clips. But when it gets into real world, like creepy, crazy stuff, I don't know. That's not what I need in my life. I want to escape. So Requiem has been popping up a lot in my YouTube feed. And so I've watched a couple clips from it, and it looks like every other Resident Evil that I've ever seen any clips from. I can't play Resident Evil, but I can watch the cutscenes without sound. Hey, it's Nadia. Okay. So, hold on. Let me save. I just fought 2 people. I don't remember who they were. They were like 2 robots that did the like hand thing. They were up over by the blood sanctum over here. Yes. Somewhere around here. Okay, so the next area that I saw on the map. Yeah, I opened up a map. Okay, this is Laura's hangout. This is her place, or their place that you need her seal to get into, and I don't know where her seal is. But I think... Okay, wait. I don't know what is behind this door. I did finally get the aviary's passport out, which isn't that important, but I did find it, and it was dumb because it was literally sitting out in the open. Oh, and I can't get into the pit. I do not understand how I was supposed to get into the pit. This door is locked here. This door is also locked here. It says something about pearls within... Pearls that are not bad. That are not corrupted or something like that can't be in the pit. And so I don't know if I have to somehow be corrupted. I don't know. So I don't know how to get in there. But then there is an area up here that I noticed on this map that this is the only way I can think of to get up there. But I've already tried that, and I don't think I can get up there, but we're gonna go try again. I'm missing something. I also just found a third keeper, so I now have the tendrils / strength of a man and a baby. Isn't that what Dwight says, that he absorbed a twin in the womb? So now I have the strength of a man and a baby. I have the strength of... I'd like to find all the keepers before I go fight Shii, if I'm being totally honest. Yeah, those are the only two places I haven't been yet, other than this area. That's up, I guess. I don't know. I feel like I've tried to get up there, but I can't remember. But I still stand by what I have said before. The map is incredibly frustrating in the fact that they don't label it. I feel like labeling it would have been very, very helpful. And I don't know, and I don't feel like it would have made the game easier. I mean, it would have made the game easy in the sense that you could, it would have made it easier to navigate, but it wouldn't have changed how difficult the game is as far as boss fights and platforming and all that stuff. I think all of that's been great. Silksong labels its map, and Silksong is freaking hard. So I feel like they could have labeled their map, and we all would have appreciated them for that. But it's fine. We've made it through so far, and it's okay. And I don't want to be like, I don't want to compare every Metroidvania to Silksong, because there are so many different Metroidvanias. I don't remember if the map in the Ori games is labeled. I know I played Angel's Gear and the map wasn't labeled. I just don't know why you wouldn't label a map. Why would you not? Why? That doesn't help anybody. If you were an explorer in real life, you would label your map. You know what I'm saying? So like, oh, she's got flowers now. Were there always flowers there? Was she always held up by those sticks? Was her head always gone? Compare them all to Metroid. It's the right choice. And that has no map at all. The original, oh, ugh, that sounds terrible. I feel like I did know that it doesn't have a map at all. Why are you asking all these questions? Asking all these questions, making statements, assuming? Oh, that's right. Elevator obstructed. Where? Up? Down? Oh, up. Okay. Cool. Elevator obstructed? Well, if you try to climb up here, it just goes up into nothing. It just goes up into the ceiling. Okay. Oh, I thought that was a secret. It's not. But it is a resting spot. Maybe there's a secret up here. Oh, it's a pearl. Okay, I mean, it is, but it's not what I was looking for. Our fault. Everything is our fault. Oh, this sounds like, what's his name? Barty Crouch. My fault. My son. My fault. Bertha. My fault. Our fault. Everything is our fault. Laura was under our care and we failed her. Our fault. We couldn't protect the traveler's dream from the machines. Our fault. We are disconnected now, but it was too late already. They lost everything. Our fault. Soon the cold will be setting in. We can feel it building up behind our walls, and there is nothing we can do to stop it. Our fault. They can't resist it. They won't resist it. Their despair is overwhelming. They don't have the will to live anymore, and it is our fault. Yikes. Yikes, yikes. Well, darnity darn. Okay. For the sake of time, to get up in this area up here that I know there is an area, VT said there was an area up here. To get up here, do you come in alongside like here? Or do you come in along here? Or do you come in along here? Like, guide me. Lead me, guide me. Because from what I can gather, the only way to get up there is through this elevator shaft. But I can't get up that elevator shaft. From the middle? Like from here? Right here? Okay. That's where we're gonna go then. This place probably looked really cool when it was like... Oh, have I was gonna say, have I found this? Apparently not. I have so many not greats. Oh. This is new. It's an MP3. Oh. Oh, it's a recorder found on the grave of a traveler named Lucy. This inert item lacks any form of input and appears devoid of any function. Just tell that to a class full of... Oh, this is like a abandoned... Oh. It's like an abandoned, or maybe not abandoned. Okay. I will stretch. Thanks, Kalulu. It's Chaos. How's it going, Chaos? How you feeling? How are you feeling? On this St. Patrick's Day. I'm not wearing any green. I sort of gave up on the St. My mother-in-law decked her entire house out for St. Patrick's Day. And I don't have anything against St. Patrick's Day, but like, I just don't. I don't deck my house out. I don't even deck my house out that much for Halloween, honestly. But like, she has made so many little like paper garlands and all sorts of crazy little maybe. I feel like I go through so many emotions in this game. By the way, the Bluey play is on Disney Plus if your children want to watch the Bluey play. Where do you get a shamrock shake? Who makes shamrock shakes? Where am I? Okay. Musing not great engraver. Don't worry, I won't fight you. I know what needs to be done, and I know you do not do it lightly. My sister was a devoted artisan, but time has worn her sanity away. She can rest now. In her name, thank you. I'm sorry. I feel like that's my bad. I'm sorry, can I not? Yeah. Good. Yep. Yeah, up. Somewhere, up. What are all these hangy things?
I don't know, dude.
Dude. Out. Go. I am actually gonna get that. Oh, I am actually gonna get that iPad fixed. I decided. I got a quote today. It's $150 to fix that iPad, and I'm so salty about it. But you know what? It's fine. Oh, wait. Maybe this is not... Found it. Oh, I may be speaking too soon. We have a place. We've got a save mom that's just here. You used to have a marker by that crystal, but you removed it when you didn't see why it was there anymore. I almost said something. Well, there you go. Good luck. That's scary. You know what? But you also said that about the crucible. Understandable. She isn't dead. She isn't dead. They say she is, but she's not. No, we didn't. I bet she would like to be dead because now she cannot ever die. She's stuck in between. My love, Laura, what did they do to you? We cannot allow it to happen again. No more sacrifices, no more failures, not even to bring new voices. The ship can sail without them. Oh, no. Or are they from McDonald's? Oh. What? Well, there sure are a lot of little dead people, robots. Wait a minute. How... Am I going the right direction? Because this door is locked. Is there another way up? I don't see one. Unless it's on the outside here. Oh, I think it's up there. Oh, maybe not. Hold on. Okay. Oh! Oh, it's a mint milkshake. Ooh, that sounds nice. I'll have to get some for the girls. Oh, we got just a little bit of music and then it died. I love this game soundtrack so much. Green is a nice flavor. Charlotte was saying that there was a Gumball episode where Gumball was like, wait, do you hear that sound? And his friend was like, yeah, it sounds like Christmas, but in the desert. Or the ocean if it were purple. And I was like, what? That doesn't make any sense. I think I'm supposed to do all of this. I'm supposed to do all this really fast. Oh no, this is okay. I remembered. I think you're supposed to do all of this really fast. Woo! Oh! Dang, that was close. This is bananas. You know what? This whole game has been bananas. Let's just call it what it is. This entire game has been bananas from the beginning. I guess I should go get my girls Shamrock shakes.
The bird and he's shaking his food.
Bubby, I got news for you. We saw that play live.
I can't remember.
I'll show you the pictures and it'll tell you. Oh, I guess I'm not supposed to jump there. I can't eat McDonald's anymore. It just makes me so sick. It just ruins my stomach lining. It makes me so sick. Makes me feel so crappy for like the rest of the day. I can have their French fries and I can have their drinks and stuff, but their burgers or even their chicken nuggets, I can have maybe one or two, but most of the time I just, oh, okay. Most of the time it leaves me just feeling awful. That's how you know you're an official adult. When like the food you used to eat just doesn't settle as well with you anymore. I shouldn't do that. Just shouldn't. Should not. Should not. I think I just need to like... Ooh! Have you guys seen Super Size Me? There's been some talk that Super Size Me wasn't as, like, I don't know, correct or whatever, and that he fudged a lot of the... Oh, no! Ugh. I thought it was fascinating. But I will say that after Super Size Me, I had to watch it in my health class too. Although, you know what? I actually think it was my fault. I think I'm the one that went to my health teacher and was like, have you ever heard of this movie? Because I took my health class when I was really... Oh, I do not like this. Oh, this is where the save mom is, right? Yay! I think I'm the one that got him to show it to us. I took health when I was a senior in high school because I just kept putting it off and putting it off, putting it off. So I was like the oldest one in the class. And we watched Super Size Me in health class, but my mom and I had seen it before and I thought it was fascinating. But it did change the fast food world because a lot of fast food companies did start offering more healthy options. Apple slices with kids' meals and things like that. I am nervous. Oh! Oh. I thought this was the elevator that went all the way down. Where are we? Oh. Is there a door here? Oh, yeah, that's where the... Okay. I see. Embedding Palace? Una. Uda. I blame my weight on McDonald's and Wendy's back in my 20s. Spicy chicken sandwiches at 3 a.m. were a particularly poor decision. Dude, I feel that. I ate so much garbage when I was younger. I don't like Taco Bell either. And what's wild to me about Taco Bell is how much the prices have gone up, even though the quality is crap. It costs us over $30 to feed our family Taco Bell. I remember when Taco Bell was for like kids high on weed getting the munchies at 2 a.m. And yet they can get away with charging... Oh, this makes me really nervous. Super Size Me is complete nonsense. The star of that documentary was drinking himself to death while making it. And of course, acting like all he was consuming was McDonald's. See, this is what I've heard. I've heard that it was not... Oh, wait a minute. There's a little, a crystal this close to the ground. That means this is a boss room. Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh, man. Okay. Where am I? Okay, here I am. Oh, that was so close. Hold on. That's what I thought, actually. I was like, Mantis Lords? Wait a minute. How much life did they take when they hit me? I mean, yeah, at least it was fast. Oh, okay. Why does it have to be two of them? I couldn't tell where the heck I was. I was blending in with the grass. I was the same color as the grass. Shane grew up drinking Mountain Dew. And when I say grew up, I mean like a 3 liter per day with no water. And now I've been on antacid for 26 years. The 80s were glorious, but they hurt us. My mom loved Mountain Dew. Oh my gosh, it was her favorite drink. That was her drink of choice for sure. Hey, it's Hulk. And it's salty. Oh, this is where you stop playing? I can't stop now. I'm like at the end. I have this boss. Oh, I don't know if I can do this boss. Yeah, I keep blending in with the grass. I high five you, but my back hurts because I slept, but I did it wrong apparently. This is optional, right? Yeah, this is totally optional. Oh, I see. spiky. There are spiky things. I thought it was grass. I thought I could run into it. Okay, I understand now. Oh, it makes it worse, but it's okay.
I understand.
Okay, all right, okay, I understand. I thought it was grass. It's like razor blades. All right. I was like, how did I die so fast? Because I literally kept running into glass shards or whatever those were. I thought it was grass. Yep, I was like throwing myself into those spikes. Yep. Man, this is gonna take me. Okay, so so my options are to either do this boss or do Shii. Those are my options. Cool. I got to a point where I could actually do the Mantis Lords without getting hit once. I beat them on Radiance mode, and I was very proud of myself. They were the only one. Oh no, I also did the Mother Gruz Mother, whoever she was. I also did her on Radiance mode, and that was it. Those were the only two bosses that I did. See, I saw all this grass, and I just thought those were the same grasses. Oh, they're swords. They are embedding. Oh, see, okay. Oh man. You know what those crystals are there for? Those crystals are there. Oh. Those crystals are there to use energy shards. But... oh! Okay, wait, I'm not watching my life. Do they take 2 life nodes every time they hit you? One other boss? Man, wow, okay. Also, if they hit you, you fly off into said spikes. I hate it when they throw 2 bosses at you at once. It sucks a lot. There's one other boss I haven't fought? They are 2 hit no matter what. Wow. Okay, that... not even Shii is 2 hit. I might not. I don't know. It's 2:14. This is it. This is it. For the rest of the stream. No, it's not. I'll give it a couple more tries, but... yeah, those crystals are there to either A, give you energy, or B... man, if I could just take one down. Oh! Huh. You can't keep your eye on them. How do you keep your eye on what's going on all of them? You can get gratitude off maybe once or twice, but can be better to put points into fighting. I would imagine it makes you play around with your modifiers a lot. What do I... okay, well I need... oh, I don't need that right now. Additional layer of protection. Large increase to energy recovered when attacking an enemy. Oh. Oh, can you hairpin them? Hmm. Dodging an attack with... oh. Hold on. I think that's the one I got. Asma's Will. That's the one I got in that little secret area I found on that map. Oh, I can't do that one. It doesn't help me. Okay, I do want that. That's Mio's. Okay, what was the other one? Timed attacks. And then what is it? Oh, I don't think I can use it. Something about an energy shard? Whatever. We'll try this, but it's not looking good. The setup of this is really, I mean, obviously it's crazy unfair because you have a tiny little platform, and then you also there are spikes. When they hit you, they throw you off into the spikes. It is brutal. It's really punishing. I don't know. We'll see how many times I feel like throwing myself this. Hey, it's Gail. I'm going to be participating in a live stream myself in a bit, so we'll have to say hi, bye. What live stream? I mean, you have to go. That's fine. Well, that's exciting. Bibbidi bobbidi bits. Yeah, I remember this. Maybe this is also a fight to wait until I absorb more tendrils. Oh. Okay, that also, oh, I just hairpinned myself in. Okay, that move they do when they spin together and then they come down on you takes your whole life down. So that's good to know. Two bits in a bit. Appreciates you to bits. You're right, I missed that. I'm sorry. That was a good one. That was a good one. Okay. I think you have to just dodge when they do that big spin. I can't remember what they do with that though. I can't remember if they just slam down or if I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure that takes your whole life down. But you can hairpin them, which gets you out of the way of them, but it doesn't really offer you a lot of options as far as hitting them goes, because then they just move so fast that there's no... This is just a puzzle. A really hard... Ugh. Yeah, that takes your life all the way down. So okay, so they hit down, they hit the ground. This is the fastest I think I've ever died in boss fights, ever. I don't think I've ever had a boss fight. Well, in the God Home in Hollow Knight, there are definitely bosses that take all your life down, but those are like I mean, I guess technically, yeah, there are those bosses, but I don't think, but that is the only other time I have come across a boss that can almost one-shot you. Oh, except Chrono Trigger, when I did it without Mactastic save, that final boss pretty much one-shot me. Yeah, remember that one. It's gonna be a while before I don't forget that. I can't even stay alive for 5 minutes in this fight. That's bananas. Did you actually beat this one? VT, Nadia, did you both do this? Hulk? No, Hulk said these stopped. Okay, they do get... Oh, because there are two of them, then they take quadruple damage? Because then... I mean, my life is going down in 5 seconds flat. How are you supposed to stay alive? Do you just dodge? They do have little sparkles. I need to pay attention to the sparkles. Don't forget to load Mactastic save before you play Final Fantasy VI. I can't because I have it on the Switch. I do not have it on Steam. I must admit, I took a break from this fight and then never came back, but any day now I will do it. Maybe. Dude, there are certain boss fights that I'm just like, the only reason they put this fight in this game is for the people who really, really love a challenge. And I'm not one of those people. I don't mind being like, this boss fight is only here to make the really crazy hardcore gamers feel accomplished. I don't have the kind of time to just sit and like, you know what I mean? I don't have time to throw myself at a boss 100 times. Woo! Oh, good job. Oh, oh. Maybe I can do this whole fight just on just on gratitude. I might have tried it more if the save was after the elevator. Don't get the love for runbacks. I don't love runbacks either. Okay, I have how many life? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 life nodes, and one of them is gratitude. I think that's another issue with this game for me, is the fact that you keep upgrading your life, but then they just keep taking it away. And that does feel very unfair, especially if they're going to throw you at this fight. That feels really unfair. It's like, what is the point? And I know Nadia said that it was lore based, but it's like, what's the point of getting all these you know, what's the point of getting all these coding components if they're just going to take it away from you? And I get that they make that harder. That makes the game harder, but they don't need to do that and also make bosses that are so unbelievably punishing. But I don't know. All right. Well, that's good to know that the devs hate us so much. Oh. One hit and I'm down completely. I have no interest in doing a boss fight like this. Because that feels really just unfair. That just feels like we're just being mean at this point. So I think I'm okay. What did I take away? Oh, I guess I can keep that. It's the lore that you and everything else are decaying. Well, yeah, I guess that's true. It's like everything is falling apart. So I'm not going to sit here and throw myself hundreds of times at a boss fight that is very clearly meant only for a very small percentage of gamers. Yep. Salty says, I listened to a few minutes of yesterday's VOD, during which I was reminded that you have not 100%ed Tears of the Kingdom or played Champion's Ballad. Such a void. Must be filled. That's true. The DLC for... Well, I didn't 100% Breath of the Wild. Oh, the idea of 100%ing Tears of the Kingdom sounds utterly exhausting. Okay, where is this third boss that I have not fought yet? Do you remember? Where are they? Direct me. Yeah, I can't. It just doesn't sound fun. However, I have not played the DLC for Breath of the Wild. Maybe I'll stream that. I think I talked about streaming that. Think of all the Korok poop. Where is this other boss? Yeah, no, that fight just feels rude. That feels very, very rude. And it just feels like I said, it is a fight that is made for a very specific small percentage of gamers. And I am not one of those gamers. Good, I found you, but no. I can't even stay alive for 1 second. I can't, like, one hit takes my entire life down. That's not fun. I need some direction of where to go with this. I love the giant lava snake. I think he's one of my favorite bosses ever. I would say 3/4 of the way. You know what we're gonna do? What time is it? 2:25. Oh wait, she was up there. We're gonna go try and fight Shii. I don't really feel like I have any other. Oh wait, but the overseer is missing over there. What? I love the art style of this game too. It's probably some of my favorite art I've ever seen in a game. Okay, so we just have to go up. That's right. Now we're out of the... She just has so many moves. I cannot keep all the moves straight. I have 3 keepers. What does embedding mean? What is that? I have to go this way. Oh, I have to go up the Gloomwater waterfall. How does the Gloomwater keep coming? I mean, it has to run out at some point, doesn't it? Wouldn't you say that it does? That is also very interesting that they didn't make the final boss. Well, no, it's not. The fact that they didn't make... Oh, no. Harry. Oh, I think I know where to go. Now I think we're just going all the way up. Ooh, Shii. Okay. Gosh, I hope I can beat Shii. The library. That's right. I didn't even see her there. Surprise. Okay, where is this? I think it's Precious Samples is where she is. Yeah, that, it seemed like grass at first. It was like the same kind of color. I couldn't figure out that I was getting annihilated by the... Oh yeah, okay. I'll bet that Overseer is where I'm trying to go. There's like that bridge that comes forward and there I can see something in the back in the door. I think that's where the Overseer is. I'm not really sure. I don't think I found Shii harder than Ati. Oh, okay. That's good to know. Ati took me a lot of tries, but it was mostly just a matter of learning the moveset. Shii just has a lot of moves. Look, man, I thought we were friends. Friends don't let other friends die. Ooh, that's right. I'm supposed to be hitting you. I forgot. I don't like that move at all. Oh man, can you not dodge that? Dang it. Okay, this is the crazy one. Oh! Oh! I just fell. Okay, all right. Oh my gosh. Okay, we made it. Everything's fine. Oh, no, I forgot about that. Oh my gosh. You are so freaking crazy. Ah! My dodge button. Ah! Okay, I did not expect to make it very far when I hadn't even done this fight in like a week. Okay, all right. Okay. I did fight friends, parenthesis, smiley face last time. That was actually probably one of my favorite bosses. Definitely wasn't hard so much, but it was just, I loved the design and I just loved the idea of it. And I thought it was funny that it was Friends smiley face. I feel bad for the robots, but I have to remind myself they're not alive. She just has a whole lot of moves to remember. But already I was able to stay alive much longer than with the embedding twins, whoever they were. You know what I mean? At least she only takes one thing, one life node. We can talk this. I know we can talk this out. We can just hug it out. Oh.
Let's just hug. Hug
Dang it.
out.
Yeah, let's just hug it out. Ah! Oh my gosh. Oh! Dang! Okay, I gotta remember that one. I gotta be honest, I don't know how you're supposed to dodge that. Hey, it's collaboration! Oh my gosh. Oh! Ah! That was also new! Oh my gosh, he has so many moves. I can't keep them all straight. Okay, I gotta remember that after he does the spinny thing on the bridge, he drops down from the top and grabs me. I thought I could dodge out of that, but I don't think he can. That's a lot like the final boss, not the true final boss at the ending of Act 3 in Silk Song, but that's a lot like the final boss of Act 1 and 2. She also does a move where like it takes like double damage. It's like she grabs you and then and it takes, I think it takes double damage, or maybe it takes 3. Bye, Hayes. Like the hug I'm giving you. See yous. I'll see yous later. Come on, man. It doesn't have to be this way. I think he says, I cannot let you see what's in that room or something like that. I don't know how you're supposed to dodge both of those things. Oh, dang it. What? That feels really unfair. Man, gosh dang it all to heck. I really don't understand how you're supposed to dodge that. Because he does the... Oh. Oh. Oh! Biscuits. I'm already... Oh. Dang. Okay, see you later. Ah! Oh my gosh! You are so scary! Oh yeah, get behind you like that. Oh, you have to jump. I see. Yeah. Oh. He's probably gonna have a phase 2. You know what I mean? They all do. Ooh. Okay, I understand how to dodge that now. Oh. Man, the spacey space is bad. Do not like it. My body is so tense. Ah! Oh, biscuits. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Oh my gosh. Oh, he knew. All right. Okay. All right. We're learning. We're learning. We're learning. We're learning. We're learning. This fight, as hard as it is, it feels way more fair than the earlier one. That one just felt like this is a joke, right? we're obviously not supposed to be able to beat these guys. There's obviously another way to do this or whatever. This fight feels doable. It's just going to take me a lot of tries. I got farther that time. Just stand outside the elevator and send it up. How do you... Oh, so you don't have to... You know what? I actually wonder if you can... Whoop. Boom. Yeah, now I can just fall. That was smart. That was very, very smart. I wasn't sure if you could click the button from the side, but you can, because you got your little tendrils. Okay, I'm going to take a swig of... This is a really cool boss fight, though. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Oh, dang it. Ah, I also forgot about that. I'm trying to do too many things at once. Oh, he got me. Dang it. Just kill me. Or not. I've got my little... Yes, ma'am. Will you tell Charlotte to come here, please? Oh, this move. Oh my gosh, I dodged it! I am amazed. Oh, here he's coming. Oh, yeah, you just gotta get under him. Charlotte.
She already had her snack today.
Whoa. Do not just mic drop and try to walk away. What do you mean she already had her snack today? Do you get hungry multiple times a day?
Yes.
Okay.
But I thought that we agreed that she gets one snack for screen time, not endless snacks.
What did she get for screen time?
Fruit Loops.
Those don't keep you full. Get her some chips and cottage cheese or something. Come on, use your head. Yeah. Charlotte likes to have these moments where she like says something and then she walks away. It's like a mic drop moment. I'm like, ah, I forgot about that one. Ooh, you don't even have to dodge that. You can jump it. Eh. We're not even in phase 2 yet. I'm scared. But I'm learning. Oh, but I keep forgetting about that one. You feed your kids twice? Dang. Well, I have said before that I don't want her to just eat constantly through screen time. I don't want her to just eat for 2 hours because then she's not hungry for dinner. But at the same time, I'm like, dude, you can't just give her a cup of Fruit Loops and expect that to hold her over until 5. No, that's not how this works. She's just being lazy. Charlotte is a great big sister and she's a great little mini mom and she takes care of Auden great. But sometimes she's like, nope, this is the only snack you get. I'm like, these are Fruit Loops. These are flavored air. That's not gonna last her. Little girls are so dramatic. Yeah, 1 grape. You get 1 grape. And you will love it because it is all you deserve. That is a crazy move. So is that... why do I keep forgetting about that one? I'm too focused on... Okay, all right. It's time to get serious. There we go. I got my gratitude back. I think they give you those so that you can not forget that. Yeah, that's not what I meant, but okay. I love how I'm just standing there. I'm like, I'm gonna dodge that, and I'm gonna dodge that. Oh, that was good. That was very good. Okay, good. Oh, he's coming. Oh, shoot. Dang it. I didn't jump. Beans. Ow, I just got my... I'm trying to let that gratitude fill up, but it's not working so hot. Ooh. Woo! Yeah, you're supposed to use those as crystals or whatever. Or energy crystals. Ooh. Woo! I don't know how I did that. We made it. Okay, cool. Oh, he's coming. Dang it! Biscuits! Oh! Ah! Okay. Didn't help me. Okay, got it. Got it. Oh my gosh! Are you kidding? Ah! Oh. That was terrible. That was a phase 2 if I've ever seen one. Ah! Oh, man, I made it so far and then he changed everything up on me. Yeah, Charlotte does this thing where she does it all the time. Yeah, for real. This boss has so many different moves. She always wants to have like this last say. She wants to have this mic drop moment where like she comes in and she'll say something and then she immediately turns around and walks away. And it's always this mic drop moment. I'm like, you don't have to do that. I don't really know why she thinks that way, but she does. Like just now when I was like, okay, but did you get her this? And she's like, she's already had one snack today. Turn around, mic drop. I'm like, no, hold on. We need to talk about this. What do you mean one snack? It's a cup of Fruit Loops. That's like... Okay, so when he electrifies the ground, man, when he electrifies the ground, and then those little gold things are really hard to see in the light. So I have a hard time. Yeah, good job. That was good. Yeah. Woo! Yeah, good job. That is a brutal move. But it's okay, we're learning. Woo! Oh, 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 he's coming. Oh yeah, see, and he destroys the crystals. Oh, I forgot my buttons. Okay. Oh! Oh, they all go at the same time. I see. Okay. They don't... Oh, oh. Ah! Darn, 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 darn. Oh! Duh. Well, I got him to his phase 2 quicker this time. If you use those energy shards, it takes down more life. That's what those energy shards do. But man, what makes... I think there are only 2 phases, but what makes my life... Like, my life stayed pretty full all the way until he electrified the ground. But I'm not really sure how to dodge all those things. Maybe I'm just supposed to float there. I don't know. That's the next thing I have to... Like, everything else I've figured out how to dodge. That one move, though, I don't quite know how to dodge. That's a tough one. But they don't go... it's not like when he makes everything dark. It's different. They all kind of go at the same time. Oh. I need to try not to hurry. Woo! Good job. Okay. Oh, I didn't have enough energy. Did not have enough energy. Woo-hoo-hoo. I can hit that. That will give me energy. Oh, same thing. Oh, just kidding. Oh, 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 which side? Okay. Got it. Good job, Mio. You did it. Oh. Ah! That's what makes my life go down a lot, man. Okay. Oh, 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 I don't remember. Oh, yeah. Okay. And then that one. Oh. Another move? Are you kidding? Oh, I can't keep them all great. Yeah, I'd say he's about as hard as... no, I would say his first phase isn't so bad anymore. But the second he electrifies the ground, and then that big one where he comes on the side and he like throws his robe out and drags himself. I can't figure out the timing on that one. I can't figure out how to dodge that one. I don't know if I'm supposed to float over him when he does that. No, because if he does his robe up, I can't dodge. I have to actually dodge that with the dodge button. But then when he like drags himself toward me, I think I might be able to float over him, but it takes so long to get there. By the time I've made it there, I've forgotten how he, I've forgotten what his moveset is. Music's great though. And I love the help of these little crystals. Oh. Oh my gosh. Hey, it's Dorian! Give me some life. Oh yeah. We did it. Good job, self. Oh. Oh, I dodged too early. Okay. Oh no, he's coming. He's coming on the one side. I love that the crystals are not bothered by that. They're like, he may have stepped on them with his giant feet, but they did not break. Or no, his laser. That's what it is. Ooh. It's coming. Oh, maybe it's not. Ah! This part. Oh! Ow! Shoot. Oh! Biscuits! I don't understand that one. I hate that one a lot. That one sucks. Oh! Where am I? Oh, I'm over on the edge there. Okay, I see. Yeah, that one. I don't know how to dodge that. Ugh. He introduced a different one. He has so many moves. I've never, ever, ever, I've never had a boss fight with such a gigantic move set. That's all right. We're getting there. Yeah, final boss fight. Final boss fight. I feel like I've mastered the first phase and I can make it through almost without being hit. But then once he electrifies the ground, I can't figure that out because oh, wait. What sucks about that one is the fact that when you, not only can you not touch the ground, but if you hit downward, it bounces you up into the laser beams. So you really kind of have to hit it from the side. You have to stay low. But man, they're like right in that electricity though. That is what makes my life go down really fast. And then when all his second crazy moves come, then my life is halfway down. I'll get it. I'll get it. Oh, we're okay. All right. We're changing things up. I see how it goes. Whew. You are formidable, my friend, or my enemy, because I am not your friend. Whoop. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Oh, that was a mistake. Ah, that was okay. I made it. Oh, that was so close. Whew, child. Oh, that's right. He comes back like special. Oh, they did that move this time? Why? Dang it. Okay, all right. Okay, we're fine. So he changes it, which is hard. I mean, heaven forbid. Okay. Give me my gratitude, please. Thank you. Whoops. This is the wrong way, but that's okay. Oh. Uh-oh, we got 2 space one. Did we have 2 before? Yeah, okay. Oh, I don't even have to float, really? I guess in a way I do. Whew, okay. We're not even at phase 2. Oh. Ah! Now he's gonna do it, probably. Ah. Woo. Okay, we made it through that relatively unscathed. Oh, that was really close. Oh, that was really close. Oh, did it a second time. Ah, so many moves. Can't keep it all straight. Oh, dang it. What? There, okay, all right. Collaboration's right. I feel like there's a phase 3. I feel like there's phase 1, which is fine. And then phase 2 gets a little harder. And then the phase 3 is when he like, and he does do these little sparkles, which kind of show you when you're supposed to dodge. But man, he does them all so fast. Oh, wait. Yeah, your dodge takes a second to like You can't just like dodge. It takes a second to like, it doesn't use your energy. So there really kind of is no timer. But I don't know. But I feel like he moves so fast. I don't have time for my dodge to build up again. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Ooh. This music is great. Ah! Ooh, I made it. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Oh, okay. Oh. Woo! That was really close. Oh, yeah, this is when he comes from like one side. But sometimes he does the big robe grabby thingy, and sometimes he doesn't. Wow, if I'd known that you had this much animosity in you, man. That move is really scary, but it's really cool. Oh. Oh, biscuits. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, see, I can't dodge that right. Oh, what? Oh, I dodged that one. I don't know how. Oh, that was really close. Oh no. Oh, dang it. Oh. Oh my gosh. I'm waiting for my... There it goes. Oh, really? Oh, biscuits! Oh, man. I got so good with that one. I got so far with that one. Twizzlo, how are you? My hands got really sweaty. I did so well with that one. I could feel it. I was close. You have to press the dodge button when you see the little sparkle. But man, there are some of those moves that are just crazy. By the end of it there, it really just becomes... he has so many moves. I've never encountered a boss that has so many moves. Honestly, I don't think I've encountered one ever that has such a gigantic move set. I haven't ever played a Dark Souls game though. Maybe they do in that game? At least we've got a jammin' soundtrack. I wonder, can you hairpin to him? Ugh. I gotta stay on the ground. Oh! Oh, I had just gotten my life. Ugh. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, you can. Okay. Good to know. I don't know if that's necessarily really gonna help me, but maybe? Oh, biscuits. Banes. Oh, now he's gonna come. Ow. See that one? I don't know how to tell if he's gonna do that one or not. Oh. Whew. Oh. Man, if you have not gotten good at dodging, This is not the game. This is not the boss to fight. You've got to learn how to dodge for this boss, man. It is not possible without it. Oh, I could have utilized that time, but I didn't. Dang it. Sometimes I feel like waiting for that gratitude absolutely hinders you because you don't act and you're waiting around for it to do something, or like to you risk getting hit, which almost, oh, I hate that move so much. Oh, how much do I have? 2 lives left? Nope. Woo! Well, okay, see you later. I don't know how to dodge that part, because if you hit him, I mean, I know how to keep my energy up, but I don't know how to, like, those lasers go across the whole screen. So that is the one thing that I can't figure out how to dodge. Everything else, I know how to dodge it. Whether or not I do is just based on whether I push the buttons in the right order. But that one, I have no idea how to dodge that one. But like Terminal says, every boss fight every final boss fight has some move that you're just like, well, I guess that's just my sacrifice. I just have to get hit by it because there's no way to dodge it. I think they just make it undodgeable. I'm sure there's a way, because I see these people on YouTube do like hitless runs, hitless boss fights. I don't know. After I beat this, I'll have to watch one of those and see how they did it. That was dumb. Whew. Okay. See, I don't feel like they do it that way when he's electrified the floor. I feel like they go faster than that, and they go almost at the same time. If they would go one at a time, I feel like that would be easier, but I don't feel like they do. Oh, that was stupid. I guess I might have been able to dodge, but it's fine. I like the right side. I don't know why, but I just do. I just like the right side. Can't really tell why. Just like being on the right side. Ow. Really? I think we get 2 space things before he does his electrify thing. I don't know. I could be wrong. Woo! Oh, 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 oh. Oh. Oh, I dodged it, but then I didn't. See, I don't know how to do this. Wait, can you hit those? Oh my gosh, you can hit those! I did not know you could do that! Okay. Okay, you can hit those things. I wonder if you can hairpin to them. I'm gonna try that next time. Maybe, okay, that's how you do it. You hit them, and so you eliminate that. Okay, all right. That would actually make sense. It would make sense that if you can't touch the ground, it would make sense that they would give you things. I mean, I know you have the crystals, but it would make sense for you to be able to hit them or hairpin to them and then hit them. So that way you eliminate a lot of the laser. Okay, we're gonna try that this time around. Man, he is brutal.com. What is all over your face?
Strawberry juice?
Okay. What is it?
Strawberry.
No, I know, but the bluey what?
I mean, when Dad called Bluey a booger.
Yeah, sometimes you're a booger. Okay, Mama's got to focus. Ooh, we came right out of the gate with that one. Okay.
Is that bad?
Yes, it's a bad mom. It's a bad mom. Ooh. It is a bad mom indeed. Is that a bad mom? She keeps hearing me calling them save moms. She's like, oh, is that a bad mom? Yes, this is a bad mom. Oh, but you can hit them. Awesome. Okay, cool. Woo! That was heckin' close, that was. Oh, but now we can see. I never know if he's gonna come in and reach out and go, or he's gonna reach out and grab me, or he's just gonna. I like this move because it is gives me a good long while to hit him. Woo! Oh! Yeah. Ow. Oh, that didn't help me. Okay, well, I did that one poorly, but... Oh, okay. Ah! There we go. Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah. Oh. Ah! Oh, my gosh. Oh, dang it. Oh no! Oh. How much life do you have? I mean, everybody in this game has tons of life. I don't know if it's so much that everybody has tons of life. It's that my damage doesn't take a lot of their life down each time. That's why it feels like the fights go so long. So it's kind of interesting. It's like, would you rather give them a massive HP bar and make it look like their life is going down enough to where you're like, yeah, I feel like I'm doing something? Or do you give them a shorter HP bar and just make it look like their life is going down a smidgen at a time? That's what they do in this game. Your hits don't take down a lot of life. And I know that this is a final boss, so like obviously that makes sense for the final boss. Like if you think of, well, I don't want to ruin Tears of the Kingdom, but I think of certain bosses where I've seen like giant HP bars, but somehow that doesn't feel as bad if you can see that you're actually doing like a good chunk of damage. But this feels kind of weird because you're like, man, I'm barely taking any life off of this. This is going to take forever. And they do. All the fights, they take forever. All of them take so long. I've gotten a lot better though, I will say. Oh, dang it. I was so mad. Oh yeah, there was an energy shard there, I think. Wow, but then he's gonna come on one side and I don't know which side. Yeah, you're supposed to like, oh, I made it. Oh my gosh. Amazing. Woo! Yeah, I think we have to do like 2 spaces. Ow. I'm waiting for my gratitude. Thanks. Oh, I walked right into it. That was dumb. This gives me time to build up my life. Okay, now we gotta do this, I'm sure. Okay. Oh! Ooh. Oh, shoot. I ran out of energy. No! Biscuits! Oh, son of a biscuit. How many times can I get hit? He was just like waiting there and... Oh, shoot. I didn't realize. And that takes 1 life too? That sucks. That sucks a lot. Dang it. My energy shards are not going where I want them. What? that was close. Oh, shoot. Oh, no, that's gonna kill me. Oh, my. Oh, dang it. Hey, Darren, how are you? That was my best attempt yet. Honestly, I don't have to destroy them all, but if I can like launch myself, those little laser things, if I can launch myself up and kind of go over them, then they will shoot their lasers up this way, and I think I can dodge them that way. One of my problems is that I can't remember if I have a double jump or I can't. It's hard for me to focus on where the lasers are, how much energy I have, whether or not I have a double jump left. It's crazy. There's so many things going on in this fight, but I know I can do it. But what I can't do is have like conversations while I'm trying to do this, which is why I'm not saying anything, because I'm trying so hard to focus. Which might be boring, I don't know, but man, there are just too many things for me to keep my brain on. It's probably dumb. Also, hitting up is not, it does not hit as fast as hitting to the side. Hitting up is kind of slow, so I try not to hit up. Okay, I got 2 hits in. That's cool. That's fine. Yeah, like that. Oh, no! That's what I need to do. Okay, cool. I feel like I can make it through this first phase without getting hit once, or maybe only getting hit once. But man, the second phase and everything is like, oh, and then this one. Take that. Oh. If I try to jump, Woo! Yeah, you don't hit as fast when you do it up. Oh, see, I don't have enough, oh, dang it! Why do I start at the edge? That sucks. That blows. I can't figure out how to dodge that one. I do so well on that first phase, and then that second phase just freaking annihilates me. I can't figure out how to dodge well, yes, I can. I have to remember that if I hairpin, I cannot float. So I have to either hairpin and then I have to downward pogo, or I have to hairpin and then a double jump and downward pogo. I cannot float if I hairpin first. And then I have to remember that if I get knocked off the edge, I start at the very edge and I can just fall off again, which sucks. I don't know why they start you like right there. I mean, I guess that makes sense. I guess if you fell off the edge, that's like the last place that you were, but it's like you're literally almost off the edge. Like all the times I've restarted these platforming sections, one of my feet is just hanging out in midair. So I have to remember that if I fall off, I need to immediately go, well, if I can. And some of these attempts I do much better than others. Woo. Woo! don't know why I jumped. I don't know. It's a mystery. I am interested to see his life, but he does so many things that I couldn't focus on his life anyway. Ah, too high. Yeah, hairpin, pogo, all the things. Hairpin, pogo, double jump. Maybe? I don't know. Ooh, that was close. I don't know why I hit that either. Oh, see? And then this part. I never know if he's going to do, like, the grab. Ooh, I dodged it that time. I am so good. Oh, somebody just resubbed. Hold on. Fighting for my life here. Oh, that's right. Woo. Ah. Oh. Look at that. I still have life left. Lots of life. Okay. That was good. That was better. It was much more better. Oh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. How are you supposed to dodge all those? I don't understand. He does like six of them. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. Okay. Oh, oh, see, this is when I fall off the thing. And then I got to remember, I'm right at the edge. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, it was Chiron. Okay, hold on. How? I have so many questions. Oh! Oh my gosh. Oh! That one is a double killer because it... Because it knocks you... I actually can't really tell what it does. Ah! Oh, what? Okay. How much life do you have, my man? I didn't mean to do that, but okay. We did it! I mean, I feel really bad. I'm so sorry. Okay, Chiron, thank you so much for the resub. Nintendo Switch Tuesday. Man, Chiron was my lucky charm. That was bananas. And this is what happens when you don't have a boss HP bar. You're just like, we're just gonna keep doing this until you die. And of course, after it goes on a while, you're like, surely any one of these hits is gonna be it. Holy moly, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Okay. I won't lie, Groose's theme is really fun, but it's just not as fun without the tuba. You need a tuba. That is how it's done, done. I'm so sorry. I liked that fight better than Ati. Oh, maybe that's not a safe mom in there. Oh, of course. That looks like a person in there. Like a human being. It's not that too. You can't do both parts. Yeah, a human being. Yeah, it looks like a person in there. There's a person. It's a human being. Oh. Oh, I'm not controlling this anymore. That is a person. Okay, so that's how big the robots are. The robots are compared to people. It's a bean. Oh. Wait, don't we get to know what it says? What? Oh, and now we're going to the heart. Of course we are. Oh, we're going down. To go down. Oh, but this must not be... This must be a bad ending. Because if Mio is already dead, then that means Mio can't save the heart with the void. Well, maybe. I love this music so much. So I am a different keeper now. With purple tendrils, I'm carrying the character I was. Mio. Mio fell at the feet of Ember. Yeah. I mean, we lose Mio either way. Like I've gotten one ending before, but now the heart isn't saying anything. Before, when I came down here as Mio, the heart was talking to me. Oh, just kidding. This is the same thing she was saying.
Very tired. So very frail.
That is such a beautiful, beautiful image. As sad as it is, you know, this like shattered, broken heart, those colors are so pretty.
I can't carry her anymore.
So in the first ending, Ati, the ones that's carrying me right now, she is the final boss. but then if you figure out more, then you fight the boss that I just fought. That's a person. I don't know. I don't understand, but I think the pearls, I think these pearls, like the blood, the breath, all that stuff, I think they're people. They have that. That's a person. Did Ember have the coordinates?
This presence. The sounds of these steps. I know them. Atty,
Oh, Atty. I thought it was Ati.
it has been so long since I sent you away.
Oh, and we did all this right
And blind.
just on time.
There was only one thought that kept me going. That you would come back to me. That you would bring me an answer. But you brought so much more.
I mean, she brought the voices. Oh, okay, so she can still take the voices.
Sister. And her final legacy. A destination.
So she did. She found the coordinates then. Ember had the coordinates. Is Ati gonna go with me? Like, are we both gonna die? I think we both went. And this, okay, so before they lay, okay, but now they lay both me and Ati together. That also looks like a person. That looks like a person laying down with their leg crossed. And this is in the eyes remnants. So I think there are people inside the pearls.
You brought us to the end of our long
I like this ending better. Oh, at least they're librarians.
is to follow that final trail.
There's Sam's. Oh, it's everybody.
After everything is settled,
Oh, I love that.
peace,
Well, that's what it's like being a mom.
silence, rest.
Oh, what a gorgeous game. Don't let it fool you, though. It's hard. There are some all the boss fights were tough. Excuse me, but were those tendrils there the last time I beat the game?
Finally, rest.
Okay, I was gonna say, I didn't think they were there. Okay, well, if the true ending, I assume the true ending happens when you beat every single boss. But I could not, nor do I want to fight the embedding twins or whatever, because that fight was just ridiculous. And so I imagine that has something to do with the story as well. I don't know. But my goal was to find the coordinates. And I believe Ember, who is the person that we found after we beat that final boss, that crazy fight, that was Ember. This is the final ending, finding the coordinates. But there has to be... Oh, Ati is the bad ending. That doesn't surprise me. That's the easiest ending to get. So it's like, that's not... Hey, it's Landrider! Okay, so as far as I can understand, the story is that you are on a vessel out in space that was supposed to be looking for an inhabitable home for the travelers or for people. and the vessel was looked over by these things called pearls, which was that big giant circular thing that we were walking around at the end. That was like pulsing. That was the heart, but it was obviously in like pieces. But there was a heart, the breath, the blood, the eye, the spine, and then I feel like there was the voice, I think. And so Mio's job was to go collect all the voices from all the pearls and then take them to the heart because the heart was failing. And so therefore the vessel was falling apart. But in the bad ending where you fight Ati and then Mio loses either way. I mean, she gives up her life, obviously. Oh, really? It doesn't say about fighting all bosses? So you can either fight Ati and you can sacrifice yourself for the heart, and the heart is like, okay, I think I can hang on a little longer, but that's kind of not a great ending because that still kind of leaves it open-ended. But this one, she actually found the coordinates for a destination for them because they've just been floating in space. They've just been hanging out in space with nowhere to go. They've gone to planet after planet after planet after planet after planet, and nowhere is inhabitable. Now, why the coordinates disappeared, I don't know. That's an interesting question. I'm not really sure. Yeah, she found them a home. So in fighting the final overseer, I was able to find the coordinates so that the vessel and that heart and everything could actually take the vessel to a place where they could actually settle. But they never really explain this, but the pearls obviously have people inside, which is wild. You can get the true ending and skip several bosses. How do I get the true ending? Landwriter, I owe you a song. Wait, so if this is the true or final ending, then there's another ending that I missed that doesn't. OVT says you can get the true ending and skip several bosses and areas. As long as you find, there are only 2 endings. So as long as you find Shii, like as long as you find the library. So that means that, yeah, there are a lot of areas that you don't actually have to go to find the library. All you need to do is be able to tendril crawl. Oh, what a gorgeous game, though. As much as I had some issues with the map not being labeled and all that stuff, and I definitely got lost a couple times, and the map was a little hard to navigate at times. They were very tricky with their kind of secret areas, but the wall crawl gives you, I mean, it opens up so many possibilities. Oh, I never found the last handle. Oh, and the crucible was crazy. Go nuts. But overall, excellent Metroidvania. I put it right up there. I put it right up there with Ori and probably Hollow Knight and Silk Song. I don't think it's as good as them, but I feel like it deserves a space somewhere up there. And not necessarily because the story's like incredible or anything, but the way the game comes together, the art style, the music, there's a cool boss. Okay, well I've got 15 minutes. Where is it? Tell me where. I do love, like, the boss designs were great. I think my least favorite boss was probably the washing machine boss. He bothered me. I don't know why. There was something about him that just irritated me. I was kind of like, this sucks. Maybe it was the fact that he bounces around. Yeah, maybe it's the fact that he bounces around, and if you get stuck on that side, you're just doomed because he's just bouncing all over the place. I just love that they turned a space kind of adventure, well, I say adventure, into like this weirdly lo-fi experience. It was so unlike anything I ever thought it was going to be. And to be fair, I saw the trailer a long time ago, and I just knew it was a game I was interested in, and then I never watched another trailer. And so I came into it barely remembering what I had even seen in the trailer. I just knew it was a Metroidvania. The art style and the soundtrack were top tier. And then I feel like the boss designs were also really great. even though they were hard. But everything that happened in the game was just, it was so, I never expected any of it. Any of it. I loved it all. I thought it was great. And I love all these beautiful names. They're all very kind of, I know this is going to sound really stupid, but they all sound very foreign. They all sound very French or like Belgian or German or something. And I don't really see any like Britneys, which nothing's wrong with the name Brittany, but Brittany sounds very American. French devs, I can tell. Brittany is a beautiful name, and I have a very good friend named Brittany, and I love that name. But like even Susie's, you know, American. That's not a pretty name. Like, I mean, it is a pretty name, but like all names are pretty. That probably sounded really mean. I'm sorry. They just all sounded very foreign. I don't know. Anything foreign is exciting. So there's life. They found life. They were able to create life. And there are people! Can I be this person? What? I get to be a person? Oh my gosh. Whoa, that was a big fall. I'm a real bean. I'm a real bean. I'm a real boy. Oh, this art style is so pretty. I just mean names like bourgeois or like Amelie or something like that. They just sound so much prettier than my name, like Susie. That just doesn't sound. I apologize to all the Britneys in chat. I love the name Brittany. Oh, did we get hurt or are we scared? This is like Horizon Zero Dawn. This is like Tiramisu. Oh my gosh, that is such a great name. I was just talking about my own name. Susie. Tiramisu is probably one of my favorite Twitch channels I've ever seen. That is absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much for following my channel. I love that. Oh my gosh. I am not clever enough to come up with that on myself. Like by myself, I can never come up with that. I feel really bad for this kid. I feel like we're jumping down really big jumps. And oh, see? Oh, never mind. Oh, I'm not controlling anymore. That's the top of the vessel, okay? So that's Ati's and Mio's face plates. Like, that's the top of the vessel. So they're, like, on a planet. Did they crash? Oh, and look, there's the egg thing back there. Although, is it pouring gloom water into their ocean? Because that doesn't sound... That's you! You're a tree now! Well, of all the things, I live on in a tree. The color schemes of this remind me so much of Neva. Like those, the tree colors and all the colors and everything. Yay! I did it! And I even did it without making my stream go overtime. Thanks, Tiramisu. That was a labor of love, though. I'll tell you that for free. It was hard. It is hard. Okay, wait. Where is this boss that I did not do? Is it in an area? Well, obviously it's not in an area I've been to before. Is it in... Hey, it's Scarecrow! Took me a lot of tries, but I did it. point to me. I mean, if you can, like, tell me where this place is. I would like to know how to get into the pit. Yes, please. Like, at this point, I've gotten both endings. I don't really care so much about, like, I know that the thing says backseaters will be timed out, but, like, lay it on me. Wait, east of the Nexus? Okay. Never eat. I know my directions. Okay, east of the Nexus. Like, here's the Nexus. Would be left of Nexus. Here? Somewhere around here? So never eat soggy wheat bix. I beg your pardon. What is wheat bix? Oh, I've always heard never eat soggy waffles. I love them all. I love it all. That's all great. You need the last candle. Give it to the eye and it gives you a modifier. Oh. Yeah, the map is really big. It is quite large. And because we're in a circular vessel, it is the never-ending map. Okay. Oh, you use the modifier to get into the pit. Okay, got it. Okay. Here's what I think is going to happen. Since I can't stream this Friday, which I also realize would be a Guess the Game Scene Friday, but it just is what it is. There's nothing I can do about that because I got other things going on. So, I think since I'm going to have a good chunk of time, since I don't get to stream on Friday, I think we're just going to dive into Final Fantasy VI on Monday. How does that sound? Does that sound okay with everybody? Oh, I gotta add Darwin's Paradox to my backlog. I have like so many. And I've been watching clips of Resident Evil. At fast travel to Ice Overseer, left of Nexus. Ice Overseer. The one over by the blood? Ooh, that was a fun little flip we just did there. Good job, Mio. Good job. Good for you. The soundtrack of this game has been one of my absolute favorite things about it. Like, hands down. It's just it's a wonderful soundtrack. I love it. So when I told my siblings about this game, I was like, I don't know. It's like a lo-fi Metroidvania. I can't describe it any other way. And my sister was like, that is a really interesting way to describe it. I said, yeah, but it just is. Like, it is so different than what I thought it was going to be. I didn't expect this kind of color scheme or anything. It's just, oh, it's just delicious. Okay, where's my save point? It's over this way. Save, Mom. Okay. Ice Overseer? The one over by the blood? Okay. No. Not the dwellings. We hate the dwellings. No. This one over here. No. Oh, city gates. Okay. I think I fought every boss there was to fight in Silksong, except the one that you can only access on Steel Soul mode, because I'm never gonna do Steel Soul mode. No. Okay, where do I go? Never eat soggy waffles. Go right. I mean, I gotta. Maybe you did them? Here? Do they usually do here? What is their name? Down through the hole? Oh, this hole. Oh, the poltergates? I love the poltergates. The poltergates were great. Okay, poltergates. I would say the poltergates and the friends. Yes, ma'am. Then go in my bathroom. I would say that the poltergates were one of my favorite boss designs, and the friends was great. It was an entity. It was like one thing. You know what I mean? And honestly, she was a fantastic boss. And Ati also were great bosses. I think I liked the Shii boss fight. As hard as it was, the dodge platform section. I did a lot of that. I don't know if I did dodge platforming. Like with all the water coming at you, like all the gloom water coming at you. The only... I don't think so. The only places I've never been are the pit. And then I have not gotten into this place that you need Lura's seal for. And I haven't been into this room right here. But when I looked up a map, yes, I did do the gloom water droplets. I did do that. And that was a time. So it really seems like I've done 7% of the game, because I'm not going to do those bosses because it just isn't fun. And then, climb through the elevator to get where? There? But I already did I try that? I don't know. I loved the poltergeist. The poltergeists were great. It was such a bizarre idea, but I loved it so much. And this game also gave me one of my favorite Metroidvania mechanics ever, and that is the tendril wall crawl. That is such a cool move, and I would love to see it utilized in more Metroidvanias. That one was really cool. I loved that. Hey, it's Yoga! I agree. I'm gonna have to look up the post that Wolf put in chat now, because I think I understand the story, but I don't understand it completely. I think if I have to compare the two, if I'm gonna compare the two final fights, I think Shii wins out. I like Shii's boss fight a lot. Okay, because we can that. Oh, I did not make any sense. I don't think we can. Whoa. Okay, that music just stopped. Got it. Just reading through the lore texts you have would probably help with your understanding. That's probably true. Okay, wait. There's nowhere to... Wait a minute. Maybe... Oh, I have an idea. I love the music. It's fantastic. I never thought I would hear that kind of music in this game, but it fits this game really well. It just fits the overall vibe of it. It's just great. I'll have to learn this song on the piano. Hey, DGBJ, how's it going? I gotta find that. Oh. I feel like I tried to get into that room every which way. Oh, you can't go down this way. Oh, wait. Maybe you can. I think I also tried this too, but I don't know. It's fine. I'm not that concerned about it. It's not a big deal. I'm really not that concerned. I know that... There it is. Oh my goodness. I looked everywhere for the entrance there. You kidding? I can't believe it. Where the heck are we? That is... okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I found an oliphant. It is a small version of a quadrupedal unit, except for the fancy plush material. Is this where another... keeper is? So is this like a nursery of some kind? Oh, Liho's private quarters. Oh, interesting. Oh, okay. Huh. Okay. That's so interesting because on the map that I looked up, that area was not open. Oh, and I'm going to go unlock this door because I can now. Nadia, you're so smart. I looked everywhere for that and it never got... Well, I went up the elevator and then saw that closed elevator, like the opening was closed. And I was like, oh, I can't go down that way. But I didn't realize you could go down in the next room. There's Ati waiting for you, which is a cool fight, but I thought Shii's fight was cooler. Favorite character out of the whole game, though, is Samsk. Like, 100% my favorite design. Up the side of the wall up here, yes. I went up and I found... Who did I find? If you come across a bunch of little platforms, you know you're headed in a good direction. This one, whatever this one was. I don't remember this one. And then I found this little nook, Asma and Clea's room. And then I found like that little map and I went and find. I love Samsk. I love Samsk. I love Samsk's design. Sam scared me at first, but I can't figure out if these are beds for real people. They look like beds for real people. Why would a robot sleep on a mattress? So I think there are people inside the pearls. Anyway, I would say that starting Monday, normally I stream on Fridays, but since I am unavailable to do that this Friday, I think we should just dive into Final Fantasy VI. That gives me a good chunk of time. I don't think I need a palate cleanser. I think that Final Fantasy VI is different enough. Maybe if I was doing another Metroidvania, I'd want something a little different between it, but I don't see any reason to do a different game. All the music is great. I loved all the boss music. I loved all the area music except the promenade because it gave me anxiety because I hated the promenade. But ultimately, I give this game an 8 out of 10. The map could use some text. But other than that, I felt like it was a really unique Metroidvania. I liked that the movesets you got were a little different. I really appreciated all the time and effort that went into this game. I thought it was great. So there you go. There you go. I loved it, and it was a pleasure streaming it. And this was really one of those This is my lip balm. My lips are dry. This was one of those games that I just wanted to play. I really wanted to play it. I VT played it and had a great experience with it and kept talking it up. And I was so excited. I love Metroidvanias and I will play them all. I don't care if they're all copies of each other. I don't care. I don't care. I love them. It's a formula that works for me. I really love platforming in them as well. And I just love Metroidvanias. But I am looking forward to taking a break from Metroidvanias for a little while, and we will start Final Fantasy VI on Monday. Again, no stream on Friday, and no stream tomorrow or Thursday either. Hopefully, I think I've got some solid playdates lined up for Charlotte, which I'm excited about. So, hey DJ! Yeah! So I got the one ending, but then we went and found more information, and then we got like the true final ending, which I agreed a whole lot. I liked that one a lot better. That one was great. I loved that everybody was at the end and everybody was all gathered together at the end. But I thought it was great. So now I'm going to make sure that I'm going to play the soundtrack on repeat. I think we're just gonna, I'm excited. I'm excited to just dive into Final Fantasy VI on Monday. So I do have a Discord if you guys are interested in joining that. It's more of the same vibe that there is here. I have been looking forward to playing Final Fantasy VI for a long time. I hope I enjoy it. It's been talked up so much by so many people. I hope I enjoy it. I have never played a Final Fantasy game that is older than 7. So I'm curious to see how and honestly, I haven't even watched any gameplay or a trailer or anything. I have no idea what the game looks like. So we're going in 100% blind. And then Scarecrow, thank you for the reminder. Saturday, I will be on the Discord in one of the voice channels, and I will be playing Split Fiction with Coy Wolf. Probably, I would say around 1 p.m., same time as my streams usually are. That's a whole lot more. I mean, my streams are chill anyway, but it's not live streamed or anything. It's just me being in a voice chat, but everybody is able to come and hang out if they want to. Only people with certain roles can use webcams, but I give everybody mic permissions. I have not had to cut anybody's mic or pull anybody's mic permissions. Don't give me a reason to, please, because that's awkward and it'll be awkward for everybody. The rules are the same. We respect each other. We aren't jerks to each other. We don't use any sort of bad language. I have not had a problem with that ever, but I want to throw that out there just in case there's anybody that hasn't tuned into one of those before and wants to jump in. I would love people to come hang out. It's lots of fun. Split Fiction is great. Wolf and I have a great time, and it's been 2 weeks since we've played it, and I'm sad about it. I mean, it's not live streamed to Twitch. It is streamed via Discord. So, if you want to come in, and if you don't care about the game and you just want to come hang out with people, also totally fair. Like if you're playing your own game and everything, but obviously if you're going to be like playing your own game and stuff, just make sure to be aware of your audio, if your mic is on and everything. But that's fine. That's kind of like getting together and just playing games that's like me and my siblings used to do when we used to play games sitting on the couch together, and that's like the closest I can get to that. So, but everybody have a wonderful, wonderful week. I appreciate every single one of you. Don't ever forget how important you are and how much you matter. Whether it's to this community or it's to the world around you, life can get you down. And I know that. And we all go through hills and valleys of trials and then easy times and then trials and easy times. But I promise that you are so important and that you matter. And each one of you has unique talents and gifts and abilities that no one else has and no one else can use in the same way that you can. So also just remember to choose kindness, because you never know what people are going through and what's happening in their lives. And everybody can use a little more kindness in their lives. So just be aware of that. I'm really sad I can't stream on Friday, but at the same time, it's for a good reason, but I'm sad about it. Oh, because Charlotte's friend that we've been trying to get together with forever, her mom text messaged me yesterday and was like, hey, I'm off on Friday. Do you think the girls could get together? And I thought, of course you're off on the one day we're not available. Dang it. But we're getting together with her tomorrow, hopefully, and I hope that goes over well. So it's like... It's temptations on every side, but it's okay. I've got to take a whole bunch of youth. I'm responsible for driving a whole bunch of youth to down to the temple. We're going to do some service down there, and it's Charlotte's first time, and she's really excited to go with like the youth group, and I'm really excited. But I'll tell you what, I'm going to breathe a sigh of relief when this is over, because like planning these big trips that are like a couple hours worth of driving down there, and then a couple hours of driving home and having to get the kids food and everything. Oh, it's so much effort. And Outcast is right. Everybody deserves more hydrate. If you're gonna drink stuff like this, also drink stuff like this. Remember? I'm also reminding myself. But you guys are great. I love all of yous. You guys are awesome. Keeping excellent human beings. Thank you for coming along with me along this journey. This was wonderful. And I can't sing enough praises of this game. I thought it was wonderful. If you're into Metroidvanias, I feel like this is a game that you'll really enjoy. So I'll see everybody back here on Saturday. I'll see you on Saturday, or if not, then I'll see you on Monday. So everybody have an excellent week, and I'll see you guys next time.